can even teach kids a whole book. And I took the book of Acts, and I took a chapter at a time, and I read the chapter, and then I make up the stories from that one chapter. And then the next time I still see them, inner city kids, I see them once a week, the same kids. I take chapter 2, chapter 3, and chapter 4. And if you read chapter 1, you can come up with a story all on your own. You don't have to use what I use. And chapter 1, I say Acts, chapter 1, Acts, chapter 1, and I go over and over it so they'll know it's the beginning of a book. And so Acts, chapter 1, Acts, chapter 1, Jesus was standing on the Mount of Olives, little tiny olives, so they remember Mount of Olives. Jesus was standing on the Mount of Olives. He's put his hands in the air. He said goodbye to his friends, and his friends are all standing there watching him, and he flies off to heaven. But before he goes, he says, wait. And I have the kids do that. Wait, wait, and I do it again. Wait for the Holy, and this is a sign for the Holy Spirit. So they all know if I do this, it's the Holy Spirit. Wait for the Holy Spirit. And then he flew off to heaven, and he got smaller and smaller. And they were just watching him as he went up to heaven, and he gets smaller and smaller, and all of a sudden he disappears. And then they look down, and they notice 2 angels are standing beside them. And the angels said, where he left from is where he'll come back someday. And then all his friends left and went and prayed. At 3 o'clock every afternoon, they prayed, they prayed, they prayed.